So we are taking a look at the Samsung 4G LTE device, which at this point does not have a device name. We are here with Verizon Wireless, who's going to give us a bit of a tour of it and talk about the specs.
Yep. So right here you've got, this is a Skype-capable phone. So here's a demonstration of the Skype capabilities of this device on the phone. And this happened the last time, so let's see.
And this is running the new Super AMOLED Plus?
Super AMOLED Plus, which means it has 50% more subpixels. Okay. So it will be the first one of its kind for Verizon Wireless that will be launching.
Can you talk a bit about the resolution of the screen?
You know, the resolution, I'd have to get back to you on that one. Okay. But this is what the Skype looks like.
And the buttons at the bottom, it's 4 actual physical buttons across the bottom?
4 physical buttons. Okay. This one is for a search, this one is to go back, this one is home, and this one is to go into the menu.
And this is running Android 2.2?
2.2 for you will be upgradable. When you look at, one of the cool things I do like to show is on the camera here, you have an 8 megapixel camera in the back, in the front you have a 1.3. This right here is the capability for it to show you. So you are now on camera.
I am.
And then you go to the back, and there you are back viewing what we have in back of us, which is the large screens. So it's very easy to go back and forth between the front and back camera to allow you to go into that Skype. One of the key things that does show off the screen itself is the fact that the Let's Golf. So when you're looking at the actual game...
The Super AMOLED screens are gorgeous. They always had a bit of a sort of a grayish blue tint to them. Has that been addressed with the Super AMOLED Plus?
Samsung has addressed that. It is their actual screen, so it has been addressed with that. And as you can see, it does not have any kind of green or bluish gray tint to it.
It's nice that Samsung addressed that and corrected it.
Yeah. So with, you know, we do it as a partnership. It's all together. So, but it does come across. I've seen it in the sun, and it's very
got
clear.
better direct light visibility.
Yep.
Can you walk us through the device itself, the sides and the back, and talk about the cameras and the specs on it?
So when you look at this device, so you've got the long device. It is a bar device, so, and it's all touch, so there is no keypad. When you're looking at it, it does have 7 home screens, so you have the options of 7.
It is running. Is this the version of TouchWiz that we've seen in the past, or is this a new version of TouchWiz?
This is the same version as far as I'm in knowledge of. So when you're looking at the settings, this is the way you can easily set as a home page and set anything you want. So it's a nice little trick button there. When you're looking at it from the sides here, it's a nice thin side device. You've got the power button, you've got your HDMI output. Okay. From across the top, you do have the ability to put in your headsets. If you do not want to do your Bluetooth, you have got your USB mini micro charger, your volume up and down. When you look at the back, that is the bottom, just to see how thin and nice and clear it is. This is the back of the device where you have the 8 megapixel camera with speakers down here.
And LED flash?
Yes, it does have LED flash.
And the back, the side, if I can see the profile just from one side, the side. Let's go take out a little bit of a hump on the side.
Yes, it does, and that is actually put in for the speakers, so it has the back speakers.
And this is an expandable memory?
Yes, it does.
As well? What sort of internal memory does it have?
I do not know that, and I apologize.
Not a problem, but it is expandable.
Yes, it is. It is absolutely expandable.
Is there any way we could see the battery that's in there as far as capacity? You know, the LTE network, a lot of concern about battery drain.
Believe me, I know.
And is this mobile hotspot capable, this particular device?
It is, up to 8.
Up to 8.
Which is new with our 4G phones.
A lot of journalists would have been thrilled to have that at the show.
Exactly.
What is the milliamp hours on here? If you can see that somewhere. It looks like it is 1,500
1,500 milliamps, yep.
And there's the Verizon SIM card, which is still a bit jarring to see.
It is, isn't it? And then here is the expandable memory, so we'll just pull that out so we can give you up the expandable memory. And it has 8 gigabytes in here, but that does not mean what it will launch with.
Sure.
Okay.
And that will be expandable up to 32, I assume, or as big as the cards will permit.
Yep. As of right now.
Absolutely. It's got a bit of a plasticky, shiny back to it.
Yep.
The back. Excellent.
The back has a little bit of a detail on it, and it does have autofocus, which is a nice...
Anything else you'd like the audience to know about the unnamed Samsung?
The unnamed Samsung. No, that is about it, but if you'd like more details on it and a more in-depth interview, we do have a card for you.
Thank you. And any particular launch information you guys are...
Right now it is mid-year, so as with all our devices, by mid-year you will be seeing these smartphones hit the market.
And we have to ask, at least we don't have to ask for any carrier information.
Exactly. It's Verizon Wireless. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.